Hey, what's up? This is Chris on the longest way. Trying as always to walk from China to Germany. Today is October the 10th, 2021. And it's a Sunday. It's 7 p.m. I don't know where to start. So I never thought the longest way was going to take this long. Like, honestly, I had no idea. I started walking in 2007. I walked through China for a year, and then I stopped walking because I was sad. Then I walked again in the summer of 2010. Then I walked again in the summer of 2012. I visited Kyrgyzstan in 2014 because I was scared of the stans. I was scared of Central Asia. And then I started walking again from the border of China and Kazakhstan in the summer of 2016. And I walked, and it took a long time. I walked through Central Asia, even Turkmenistan. I did Iran, Azerbaijan, Georgia, and then Turkey. And after I'd done half of Turkey, the pandemic hit. And I wasn't prepared. Nobody was prepared for the pandemic. I didn't know it was going to happen. So I got stuck here in Georgia, in Tbilisi. It's not a bad place to get stuck in this pandemic, but that wasn't the plan. I was going to walk. I had a mission, walking home, saying today. Yeah, and I didn't do that for almost 2 years now because of the pandemic. I could have walked, but I didn't. I figured my personal mission, my endeavor, my fun, it's not as important as everybody's health, including mine. And so I just stayed here. I'm renting an apartment here in the old town of Tbilisi. I got cats now. They're awesome. They really helped me through this time. And now I'm back here. What does that mean, back here? I went to Germany 4 months ago. I left Georgia, took a flight to Germany. And the reason was, first, I wanted to get vaccinated. It was difficult at that time to get vaccinated against COVID, which everybody should do. The second reason was I wanted to get checked up by a doctor because I felt weird. Why did I feel weird? I've been having disc problems in my back for 5-6 years. And I've been kind of just living with them. But apparently they got worse. So during the pandemic, at some point, it was really bad. And I went into an MRI here in Tbilisi in the winter of 2020. And they looked at my back and they were like, damn, that's bad. You need surgery. And I was like, nope, that's not going to happen. And so I started physical therapy here. And long story short, the physical therapy helped. The disc that was kind of protruding, it went back into its position, kind of. It doesn't look as pretty anymore, but it kind of works. And so that was good. But still, in June of 2021, this year, 4 months ago, I feel bad enough that I felt like I got to go home to Germany and see an expert. How did I feel bad? So I've been feeling tired, like a fatigue. And I didn't know, is it because I feel kind of depressed because I'm stuck here? I mean, it's nice with the cats and I got friends here and everything, but I'm on hold. You know the feeling. Pandemic hits and you're like on hold. So yeah, I've been feeling kind of depressed. And maybe that's the reason why I'm so tired, I don't know. But then I also felt like my right leg isn't as good anymore as the left leg, and that's really weird. When you walk around and I get tired. I walked for like 4 kilometers here in Tbilisi, and I feel like, man, my left leg, totally normal, right leg gets tired, I want to sit down. What the hell? Is that because of the disc? But then the disc is back in a position, right? So I figured maybe it's like, I don't know, psychosomatic because of, the depression. Maybe it's because of COVID, because also in the winter of 2020, I got COVID. So it could be a long COVID thing, Nobody knows how that works, but could be that. Either way, I went back to Germany. I took a flight in June 4 months ago. And I got vaccinated, which was awesome. And then I went to a neurologist and I was like, look, my MRI now, my new MRI shows that the disc is back in a position. But still I feel weird. Like my leg isn't as good. I feel like even my right arm is a bit weird. I don't know. I feel tired. I don't know. And she was like, so what do you think? What's wrong? And I was like, I don't know. Maybe I got MS. I'm kind of a hypochondriac. So I think a lot. You know, something is wrong, then I tend to become epileptical. So she was just laughing at me. She's like, no, come on. You don't have MS. Why would you have MS? But we can check, just, you know, to put your mind at ease. And I was like, please do. So they put me in a new MRI for my head. And when I came out, she was like, oh, that could actually be MS. I don't know if you know what MS is. It's a multiple sclerosis. It's not Microsoft or I don't know, something else. It's multiple sclerosis. It's when your immune system starts attacking your own nerves. But you need your nerves, you know, to feel stuff and to move your joints and all of that. You need them. So you shouldn't be attacking your own nerves, but sometimes your immune system does weird stuff. So I was sitting there, I was like, oh, it could be MS, but, you know, can we be sure? And she was like, you can never totally be sure, but let's check more. And I was like, okay. So they put me in hospital and they took brain fluid. Man, that's loud. Whatever. I cannot recommend that procedure. Like, it doesn't hurt as much, but for me personally, it was traumatizing. I was crying in the arms of the nurse while they were taking the brain fluid. I was like, I don't want this and I don't want to have MS. And she was like, I understand. And then they looked at the preliminary results and she's like, oh, yeah. But it's not conclusive yet. So a few days later, I get the call. I was on the metro in Frankfurt, and my neurologist, a lady, she's pretty funny. She called me and she was like, "Do you got time now? Can you talk?" And I was like, "Sure, I'm on the metro. You know, it's a good place as any place." And she's like, "Well, Mr. Rehage, you have the second best result." And I was like, "Oh, so what's the best result?" And she's like, "Well, the best result is no MS." So yeah, I got MS. The reason why she said it was the second best result was because she said it's not that bad, or it doesn't look that bad. You never know. With MS, you never know. But it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look like it's super aggressive or super active right now, and it could be the reason for the leg, but nobody knows. It could be the reason for the arm. It could be the reason for the fatigue. It might not be the reason, but MS. So I went to another specialist because that's what you do in these situations. And a specialist was like, yeah, that's what it looks like. Not too bad, but still MS. So now I've started a treatment. You can't cure MS. It's one of these things that kind of just stays with you forever, as I've learned. But you can try to kind of slow it down or stop it, or maybe you're just lucky. But yeah, anyway, I've started injecting myself, which, to my credit, I'm able to take a syringe and inject myself with that syringe. Isn't that awesome? Like, you know, the nurse that showed me, she's like, "Do you want to use the applicator?" And I was like, I would like to try without the applicator because, you know, what if I'm walking somewhere and then I don't have an applicator or it breaks or whatever? Can I just try with the syringe itself? And she's like, "Sure, you can try." And then it turned out that I am so manly that I can actually take a syringe and plunge it into my flesh and press and pump some stuff into myself. So that's cool. So yeah, 3 times a week I inject myself with this stuff because I have MS. Yeah. Once all of that was kind of not taken care of, that's not the right word. It was kind of, at least I had an idea of what was going on and what I was gonna do. And I got my medication. I returned here to Tbilisi, Georgia, to my cats, to my friend. My friend is taking care of them here in my apartment. And yeah, it seems like I still want to walk. It's like, I don't know, when you play Super Mario or I don't know, Tetris or something, sometimes you will level up. It doesn't mean it gets easier. It means it gets harder. But that's what you want, right? Or like when you play Mario Kart, you can play 50cc, you can play 100cc, you can be gangster and play 200. Now, I'm not good at Mario Kart, but I want to play 200. So now, yeah, I've leveled up. The walking thing, it went from, I don't know if it was ever easy, but it went from normal to this new thing. I guess it's hard now. Yeah, I get tired when I walk after just a little bit. I walk around for like a half hour and I feel myself looking for places to sit down. That's not me, or that wasn't me, but now it is. And yeah, I worry a lot. I think, how's that gonna work? How am I gonna walk from Turkey to my home in Germany, which is another at least 5,000 kilometers? How am I gonna do that? If I get tired after a half hour, after like 3 kilometers, I get tired. Am I gonna build up stamina anyway? How is the whole injection routine gonna work? Like I've already figured out that I can buy the injections, the medication, I can buy that here in Georgia. I can buy it in Turkey. I guess I can buy it anywhere in the EU. My insurance covers for it, so that's nice, because it's really expensive. But yeah, I don't know. The logistics of it, I worry. But yeah, that's the situation. Me, Chris, on the longest way, trying to walk from China to my home in Germany, now walking in something resembling hard mode. Because now, I got a mess. Now, I don't know. What I don't need, I guess, is I don't need you to tell me that I should change my diet. I don't need you to tell me shit that you read on the internet. If you don't have MS, I don't want to hear it. If you have MS, high five. I guess we're cool. You're cool. But yeah, I'm kind of new to this. It's scary. But what are we supposed to do? The way is there. The caboose is waiting for me in Turkey. I am kind of postponing the date when I'm supposed to get on that bus to Turkey because I'm scared. I'm terrified. But I think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna take that bus. I'm gonna go to Turkey, to Samsun. Then I'm gonna spend the night there. Then the next day I'm gonna get another bus to Sinop. There I'm gonna find the caboose in the garage of my friend. I'm gonna have food with them, lunch, dinner, talk with them. Then I'm gonna load up the caboose. And then I'm gonna take that first step. First step in almost 2 years. And it's gonna be a new step. Yeah. I'm gonna see how that goes. I'm terrified. I wanna just sit on a couch with the cats. But you can't do that forever. So yeah. I'll see you guys on the road. Peace.